Ever wish you could walk into a room and just sort of own the room? Not in a cocky way, but maybe with, I guess you could call it a calm, magnetic, confident that says, yeah, I got this. Well, good news. You can. Guys, you understand that confidence it's not a personality trait. It's not. It's a skill. That's all it is. And today, I'm going to talk a little bit about two powerful behaviors that can instantly boost yours. Hey guys, welcome to Hit the Mark today, where we talk about things like building success, maybe a mindset and motivation that lasts. And if you're new here, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and stick around for a little bit. I'm Mark, and I just want to talk to you about how to turn your confidence into maybe a level 11. All right, guys, let's get at it. Let's jump into the first two confidence building behaviors that separate those who just hope they'll succeed, and it separates those from those who have the confidence to know that they will. All right, here we go. Behavior number one: keep promises to yourself. Here's a truth bomb. Confidence doesn't come from compliments. Do you guys understand that? I believe it comes from this awesome word called consistency. And if you say you're going to wake up early and go to the gym and maybe finish the project that you've been working on, and then all of a sudden you actually do it, you know what your brain does? It takes notes. It says, oh wow, okay, Mark's he's somebody that can be trusted. And that's what I believe confidence really is. It's just self-trust. And every time that you follow through, please hear me, my friends, you will build a reputation with yourself. You stop being that person who plans big but quits early, those flaky type of people, and you become somebody who follows through and delivers even when no one's watching. Is that you? I sure hope so. Now remember, this doesn't mean that you have to run a marathon or do something crazy like tomorrow. I've mentioned this in the last couple of videos. Guys, start small, little wins. Make your bed. Do one push-up. Finish the thing maybe that you started. Say no when you mean no. And understand that each tiny promise you keep adds another brick to your confidence foundation. And before long, my friends, you're just going to find yourself standing taller, not because somebody told you you're great, but I believe right here and right here, you are. Behavior number 2: control your inner voice. What's that mean, Mark? Well, if your confidence were, think of it like this: if your confidence were a plant, your self-talk is like the sunlight or the poison. That little voice in your head can either be your hype, your hype man, I guess you could say it, or maybe it can be your biggest hater. Whew, that's something to think about. You mess something up and your brain says, nice job, genius. You scroll on social media and think, I'll never look like that. Crazy life we live today, guys. Well, I believe it's time to fire that voice and hire a new one. Start by catching, you got to catch yourself, you guys, in a negative, when you have those negative thoughts. And when you hear, I hate these words, I can't, switch it to I'm learning. Can you do that today? Try it and let me know how you make out. And when you hear I'm not good enough, switch it to I'm improving a little bit every single day. I know it sounds sort of corny, but guys, please understand this. This is the secret right here. Your brain believes what you tell it repeatedly. Let me say that again. Your brain believes what you tell it repeatedly. So repeat something useful. And I think you'll see that before long that voice becomes, your personal cheerleader instead of your personal goon or bully, I guess you could say. So, guys, please understand the first two today, confidence boosting, here's two confidence boosting behaviors. Keep promises to yourself. Because self-trust, I believe, builds self-belief. What do you think? And number two, guys, controlling your inner voice, because understand that your thoughts they shape you and they shape your reality. So guys, I hope you hang around. In the next video, I'm going to dive a little bit more into two more behaviors that I believe will transform your presence. It'll transform the way you walk, the way you talk, and maybe the way you influence every room that you walk into. Hey guys, if you got a little value today out of this video, like I said a little bit earlier, give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button, subscribe it, and again, I know you know someone that needs some encouragement. I always try to make sure people share it with someone who maybe needs a little confidence boost. Do you know somebody like that? Send it to them. And remember, don't wait for confidence to find you, guys. That's not how it works. Build it. One behavior at a time. Now do me a favor. I gotta leave, so excuse me while I go keep a promise to myself by finishing the rest of the pizza that I had last night and do it guilt-free. See you in part 2, guys. Now do me a favor. Go hit the mark today.